Bizarra, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo se encuentran? El día de hoy nos sumamos a más artistas a nuestro espacio bizarro. Y el día de hoy tenemos una banda que está desde el principio con nosotros. Estamos sumamente emocionados porque hemos puchado y por fin están aquí con nosotros Tom the Leisure.
Hi, Tom. This is the road to Isle of Light.
Yes.
We've been interviewing all the artists that are coming to the Dominican Republic the next March 15, and we're so happy to have you.
Cool. It's great to be here. Thanks for having me.
Thank you. So tell us about the vibes going around Leisure and the Isle of Light now.
Oh, we're so excited. We've never been to the Caribbean, and yeah, I think it's a perfect place for our music.
Me too, because we do know that your production is around good vibes. Like the way you create music is always with good vibes, and I guarantee you that you're gonna have that in the Isle of Light. You're gonna have the sea right next to you, the sun, amazing people, lovely people enjoying your music. Or are you preparing for the show?
We've been playing a lot live, so we've got our set down pretty good, and I think we'll throw in a couple of new ones.
So new music. From Leisure Vision, we are seeing like an evolution of that direction.
Yeah, I think it's a natural continuation. And then we do kind of stretch into some other realms we haven't really gone into before. But I mean, if you like all of our other stuff, you're going to like the new stuff.
I'm really interested in the pacing thing that you just spoke about. Because right now I feel like music somehow is turning somewhat faster. Do you think so?
I think so. You know, the way music and media is consumed now, there's an acceleration. I think we're going to see a reaction to that in terms of people are going to want to escape the train, you know?
Let's talk about flip side. I love the song.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's an amazing song, and I really would like to know how it was created.
That started from Jordan, and he was playing around with, and then he created the beat around that arpeggiator, and then kind of everything was formed around that synth, really.
We've seen in other interviews, it's like y'all hopping into a jamming session. Has all the process been like that from the beginning and still?
It's usually all of us around a computer, just throwing stuff in, or someone might have a drum beat, and then we all just throw stuff in and whatever is best.
Since jamming is a core part of the production, do you do that in live performances? Like you usually try to jam during the performance?
We will extend certain parts of certain songs. There's a few songs like Miles Away. We've put in like a big drum solo conga thing.
A big part of any performance for me, like to me, is the transitions between songs. I think that's really important, especially for people to connect better and to feel a single mood during the entire performance. Are we going to have that with Leisure at the Isle of Light?
We do that quite a lot. Sometimes people don't know when to clap because the songs kind of mixed into one. They'll be like,
yeah, that's amazing.
That's funny, Emma.
And I think that also helps the whole project to make the performances unique in a way. Because if you're improvising while you're doing it, each performance will be different, right?
And you don't want to stop every song, and you don't want to hear the artist be like, "How are you going? Let me hear you." Like after every song, you know. Sometimes you just want to watch. Just let don't involve me. Just do it. And I'll be over here watching. You know what I mean?
I know you guys were at Mexico on 2024 last year. Mm-hmm. How that was for you guys?
That was amazing. Yeah, the Latin people are so passionate.
I mean, this is more of a personal question, but how you personally, Tom, deal with like having a family and also having a musical career,
touring and all that.
Because we've spoken about this with people that have had like newborns even. How do you and other members of the band deal with like touring to Mexico, that's super far from New Zealand, and coming back to it?
Yeah. Well, we don't tour too much compared to other bands. It's manageable at the moment. I probably get more time with the family being in the band than if I was just working in a regular job, you know?
And how do you guys set boundaries within the band?
Yeah, it's quite a brutal process that each song has to go through. Everyone has to like it. So you've got 6, you're like lining up 6 things and then the song has to go. So it's not a lot gets through. It can be frustrating, especially if you're set on something. No, we're very democratic. We respect each other's opinion. You just do what's best for the songs, I think, at the end of the day. you just try and remove yourself from it.
Well, that's amazing. When it comes to the songwriting or just the production of a song, people always have different ways of doing it. Some of them just try to describe and have a whole concept of a song or of an album and start working from it. And some others just go with the flow, start with a melody and just let the song describes itself. How it works for you guys?
I think all sorts of ways. In terms of lyrics and melodies, it's always melody first. Like you'll just start humming something. It should always be melody first. That's what's most important.
It should always be melody first. Why?
Yeah. Because melody is the universal language, I suppose.
Well, we can't wait to see you guys live in the Dominican Republic. Thank you very much, Tom, for this time.
Thank you.
We can't wait to see you. And I just want a very last invite for all those who are hearing the show or are listening to the show right now, so they can know that they have your official invitation to the Isle of Light the next March 15.
Come see us at the Isle of Light. It'll be a great time. It's chill, but it's danceable. You won't be able to sit down, but you'll have your own space and everyone will be happy.
Yes.
There you go.
Love it.
It's been Tom from Leisure that has been with us here in Radio Bizarro. Usted quédese con nosotros. Ya regresamos. Thank you very much, Tom.